Hello everyone and welcome to another book review. Today I have Terry Goodkind, book 2 of the Sword of Truth. So this is the Stone of Tears, and as you might remember, or if you look at the video of the Wizard's Rule, you know that this was a series that I enjoyed very much because it has such great imagination. It has a vast cast of characters and magic and new lands and kingdoms and wizards and gnars and mother confessors and everything. So everyone is back this, or almost everyone is back this book. So you have Chase, you have Richard Cypher, Richard Roll, you have Kahlan, you have you have obviously Zed and this new person Ada, who is his friend, and you have as well a character that I enjoyed very much reading about, Dushai Lu, which is a very stubborn and very quirky person. Then you obviously have Chandelen, who is also a very good friend of Kahlan in this episode from the Mud People. So new quests. Oh, and don't forget Scarlet as well, the Red Dragon. So this time around there is a new quest, and they have from the first book they have trapped Dark and Rahl, so Richard Cypher's father, into the underworld with the Keeper. As Richard has made a ritual and a mistake, he has torn the veil and sort of slipped out in a sense, like by soul, and now they still have to, before the time's up, find a way to seal the veil and keep the Keeper inside of the underworld. So a very good performance. So again, very good imagination. This is a lot about this sort of two stories. One is about Kahlan and how she wants to find a way to help Richard, and she gets into all sorts of trouble in war and everything, and Richard obviously in trouble because his gift and his magic is taken over him and giving him painful headaches, and there's 3 Sisters of the Lights from the Palace of the Prophet showing up, telling him to put the collar on, and you know how much he hates a collar from Denna's treatment in book 1, but he follows to the palace, and there's all sorts going on, and these characters, and you don't know who's good and you don't know who's bad, and we learn about from the first book there is the rule, the first wizard's rule, that you can believe a lie because people are stupid. They believe a lie even because they want it to be true, or they fear that it might be true. And in book number 2, the sort of wizard's rule is that the greatest harm can be a result from the best intentions. So even though you want to do well and you want to be kind and good, you have to think about your action before you do it, because it could actually end up to be more devastating than doing good. So amazing. I really enjoyed reading about Richard Cypher. I like the character. I like him. He is very this is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to do it, and I'm not just threatening for threatening's sakes. If I've said something, I'm going to make sure that it is what I say, and he just goes about it without being shy or filtering through his words to not insult anyone. So straightforward. He's trying to find out the story of the whole grand scheme of things, so he's still puzzling the pieces together, and he gets a bit of help, but he also gets a few people that don't want to help him. So that's what I sort of like from this book, that as book 1 sort of portrays things as more black and white. These are the good people, these are the evil people. In this book it's more these are said to be the good people, but you're not sure. These are said to be the evil people, but you're not sure. And obviously there's a lot of misery and mostly misery actually, as Richard goes through these books. He wants to get married to Kahlan, he wants to just be with her, and there's a lot in the way stopping it. So romance, epic quest fantasy, magic, creatures, great way of portraying it so that the action is there all the time. Loved this book as well. I obviously was more surprised when I read the first book, because it was a surprise element that I enjoyed it. This one I had some expectations, they were met, but it's the same sort of style as the first book, so if you like the first book you're probably gonna like the second. And yeah, let me know what you think about the second book, the Stone of Tears, as well as compared to the first one, and leave the comments in the comment section below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so now. And as always, I wish you a very good day. Thank you very much for watching. Bye!